Good evening or good afternoon or good morning wherever you are watching me this moment. I am Frederick Watson from Bookworld, founder of Bookworld International from Liberia, West Africa. Well, I am a book promoter. I promote Liberian authors, their books, and at the same time, we my NGO also have to raise new authors by working with various schools. We work with young people. We help to improve their reading skills and their comprehension. And at the same time, we use the promotion of books by creating scholarship. We make sure those smart ones, we keep them in school. And at the same time, the underprivileged ones in our rural community, we are making sure we scout for them and make sure that they have their days in school. They should be able to be in school. On and overall, this whole program is a revolution intended in making my country one of the best in the world as we promote reading and in building the professional minds of young people from this era that in the next few years to come we can have a good country. Well, today I have a topic today uh, titled Having a Window Spirit in You. Well, there are so many problems all around the world. Our world economies are faced with so many problems. Our governments are faced with so many problems. Individuals are faced with so many problems. And sometimes it makes life to appear as if it is not worth living. But if you have your faith in God and you develop a window spirit, which of course our topic today is having a window spirit, you will be able to overcome the odds of life as we see our world today so troubled by problems. Well, there are so many characteristics of a person who has a window spirit. As a window or a person who carry a window spirit, you don't mind your condition for today and give up on life. No, you don't do that. You don't mind the setting you are from or the country you are from or the family background you have or the moment, the problem you are faced with. Maybe you are thrown out of your house or maybe friends are all going away from you because of certain condition, economic condition you are faced with. But the fact is, I want you to develop a window spirit. If you develop a window spirit, that means you will conquer every situation that tries to keep you down or to try to change your world in an opposite direction. So there are characteristics of a person who has a window spirit. Let's look at those characteristics, I guess. These things can help you, or it can be a help to somebody who's out there maybe going through some turmoil of life and feel that he or she can't make it. Let's look at those elements and see. You make God your dependence and spend some time reading His Word, which is the Bible. If you develop a window spirit, learn to put your faith in God, because this world of mankind will not be perfect. This world will not be perfect, and there is nothing called perfection in my own understanding. Even in education, there is nothing called perfection. If you have a profession that you are really earning income from, or you are so educated, so forth, that does not mean you are perfect in that, but you are just trying. Every man is trying to be perfect, but we can't be 100% perfect because the supreme power of perfection, it is from God. But we are trying to become who we are to be in making our world better. So be able to depend on God for their life. And next thing is you must see yourself as a hero or a heroine. If you are you want to develop a window spirit, see yourself as a hero or as an heroine. If you do that, you can't be pulled down by circumstances. Develop that spirit that you can win, that you can make it. You can beat the odds of life. The next thing is you must spend time on what your dream is. If you have not had a dream, or if you had a dream, what you need to do is spend time with that dream. I can remember for me, I had a dream in 2010 in becoming a writer. And I am still spending time on my dream. I'm still working on my dream. I'm trying to improve myself, educational wise. I'm helping myself. I'm helping in writing, in making sure that I want to become the best. I want to be since 2010. I had my dream. You can do the same. Maybe your dream may be different from my dream, but the fact is, spend time on your dream. Do what you can do. Develop strategies. Improve on your strategies. Make sure you get to the apex of your dream. Get to that zenith and become the best you ought to be in relation to your dream. The next is spend time reading motivational books. Be able to buy motivational books and read them. Motivational books, this whole world we live in, you alone cannot learn it all, or by yourself cannot learn everything. You have to read, you have to buy books. There are a lot of individuals in the world who have been able to put ideas, good ideas into book. So as you buy those important books, those books can help in changing your world, or in adding value to your life or to your thinking level, and changing you in becoming the kind of great person you ought to become. So buy motivational book or audios and listen. Watch people who do presentation on good ideas that can motivate you, so that you can build on your winner spirit. The next thing is be able to memorize some motivational quotes from important books you read, and say those words out to yourself. And some of the words in the motivational books you will read says that you were born to be a great person. Keep that at the back of your head, and wherever you go, if you are faced with a problem, say to yourself that I was born to be a great person. God made me for the purpose. God put me in this world for a reason, and that reason must show up. You must achieve the purpose of you come into this world. You didn't come to the world as a non-entity. No, you are not. You came into the world as a great person. You have a mission, and you must accomplish that mission. That is why you have to consider yourself as a great person and do what you can by having a winner spirit in you. You must do the things of a winner. The next thing is, don't mind what your situation is. Develop that winner spirit. Don't mind what your situation is. The next thing is develop faith upon you. If you want to maintain or to have a winner spirit in you, you should be able to develop faith upon you. The next thing is be patient, and never for you to be moved by the wind that blows concerning the world. This world has so many winds that are blowing. Winds of difficulties, winds of frustration, winds of oppressions, winds of political wars. All sort of winds are blowing. But don't let those winds to pull you off the track of your dream. Develop a winner spirit in you. Winners are not moved by the wind. Winners are not moved by circumstances. Winners are not moved by what things are today, but they plan for the future. They do the thing they can do so that they can change the world in the next few years to come. I develop a winner spirit in me, so I don't mind how circumstances are right now. I don't think about how people say things about me. I don't care about how my world around me is rocking. But I get my focus on my dream. I'm working in achieving my dream. So develop a winner spirit. The next thing is learn to isolate yourself from the majority. The majority of people you see in this world, many don't want to go forward. So if you find yourself in the class of the majority, in order to develop a winner spirit, you have to isolate yourself. And in isolating yourself, that simply means you are learning new things. You are focused. You are redirecting your focus. That means you are picturing good things you want to add to your life, those valuable things. And by taking or planning the steps you want to take so that you can become the kind of person you ought to become. Develop a winner spirit in you. Winners are people who don't mind how the troubles of life come. No matter how they have fought in a championship and they have been beaten down several times, they don't give up. They focus. They know one day will come. They will make the difference. They know one day things will change. They know one day they will overcome, and they will not remain at the same state of life, but things will become better for them. Develop such a winner spirit upon you now. The next thing is you develop a thinking class. That means putting up with a mind that you will make it to succeed. Like I said, that's the winner spirit attitude I want you to put up. The next thing is you don't carry the thoughts of everybody. I mean, what everybody around you are saying about the world, discouraging you or saying things so bad about others people. You don't mind that. You keep yourself focused. Bow your head, do the thing you are doing. Put your hands to work. Put your mind to work. Put your hands to work. Put your body to work. Put everything about your life to work. Do what you can do to achieve your dream. Develop a winner spirit in you. Do that now. It is never too late, no matter what you are faced with. I know maybe you are from a troubled country that are going through war or all sort of economic difficulties. Or maybe you are found on the street because of problems from whom you are no longer thinking that you can make it. Or because of some oppression or difficulties there are. You can still make it. Develop a winner spirit in you. And don't mind the odds. You can succeed. The next thing is you don't wait for mankind to do for you. If you develop a winner spirit, you don't wait for people to do for you before you can succeed. But you think on how you can develop. You work it out. That's what you do. Develop that winner spirit in you. You think as a critical person and make sure you find solution to problems that may confront you. You don't give up into problems. You don't kill yourself into problems. Be a solutionist. That's what you need to do. Develop that winner spirit. You can make it. There is nothing too hard for you. You can make it. You can make it. You can succeed. You can change the course of things concerning your family right now. You can change the direction of your community. You can change the direction of your country. Don't let that destroy your thinking or your life. Build faith in yourself. Develop a winner spirit. A winner does not take in substances that are bad in order to destroy your body. No, you don't do that. Develop a winner spirit. You don't give up on tough times, or in tough times you don't give up. As a winner, if you develop a winner spirit, you don't give up. You make your night time not as your crying time, or neither as your worry time, or your disappointment period, or as a complete sleeping time. In the night, you should have a time to think. You should have a time to make a plan. You should have a time to write something down, like the thing you can achieve that will change your world. That's what you need to do. Develop a winner spirit in you. You develop a special character that makes you different from the majority. A winner has a special character that distinguishes such a winner from the others. A winner has a special character that makes you distinct from the majority. That character is the thing that people will know you by. That character should have a principle. That character should have characteristics that people will say, look, this person is different from the others. This person can be respected for who he or she is. That this person stands for community morality, not to destroy community. Or you stand for the truth. You don't hide beyond the truth. You don't say evil about people. That's what we do. As a winner, you develop that character, develop that spirit in you. Let your mouth be truthful. Let your mouth be good. Your mouth shouldn't be used for evil purpose by telling people evil things. Oh, no, don't do that. Develop a winner spirit in you. And the next thing is believe in dynamism and learn to beat the odds of life. When life seems to be this way, develop that dynamism that you can make a change. You can navigate through the circumstances of life, that you can make it no matter what. Nothing should have your head bowed in a negative form. Do the positive thing. Develop a winner spirit in you. And I know you'll become a great person wherever you are. The world needs your input. The world needs your power. The world needs your assistance in order to succeed. Develop such a winner spirit in you. Like I said, I'm from Bookworld International. We promote books. This book, while we were together, is from the Amazon. Be a promoter of Bookworld International from Liberia and buy a copy of this book. Or you can recommend people to buy a copy of this book. You can find it on Amazon. Buy a copy. Like I said, we use the proceeds of our books promotional program by keeping young people in school, helping give scholarship to young people. That is all about making our community better. Or you can be a direct support to Bookworld International by taking my number. The number is +231 886 310 427 +231 886 310 427. Thank you. May God bless you for being a help to humanity. May God bless you. That is the thing we all need to do to have positive impact on our society. That is what the world needs. Because on the day of judgment, we will all account for our life. And those are the positive things that we do that God will reward us. as good people of the world and to be in the bosom of God Almighty. So I want to say thank you. May God bless you this hour. Thank you ever so much.